What is going on YouTube? Thammagotcha here, and we are doing some Master League Premier Classic with an older team from previous seasons that I've run and had success with. So let's see if it's still viable. And in comes the Snorlax to my Primirina. Not the best lead you want to see. Snorlax is very, very bulky, and with the nerf to Charm, these are not doing a lot of damage. And with that Body Slam and this next Body Slam, they are actually going to get us very, very low in health. So I'm going to go for a Moonblast here. Probably going to get shield advantage, and then going to come in with Dragonite here to get a nice farm down. I'm going to have to take a Body Slam, and they had a lot of energy, so I might have to shield the second one. Not 100% sure. Definitely going to shield this one up. I do want to preserve some health here on my Dragonite, and let's see what's in the back here. Oh, it's a Togekiss, and that is so unfortunate. They're not swapping out though, but they catch the Aqua Tail. And that just secured the win here. I was very impatient. I was not thinking that they were going to catch, and I was thinking, okay, well, maybe they have an Excadrill in the back. No, I was completely wrong. It's another Dragonite, and this is going to be a game over. There's no way I can come back from this. Even if we do leave with an Aqua Tail, which I can't because I had to throw it to take out this Gyarados. They still have a shield up, and Togekiss is just going to charm its way through my whole team. So that's going to be a good game. Well played. Perks with this team, it's an ABC team. So you really it covers a lot, but you have to win the matchup. The downfall, if you see a steel type on the lead, you don't really have a solid answer except for Gyarados. So that is the big downfall to this team. Dragonite on the lead, you love to see it. They're going to swap into their Snorlax, and out comes my Dragonite. Dragonite does win this matchup just because the raw damage output Dragonite has and its bulk. We can actually take, I think, 2 Body Slams on the Dragonite and still live and we should be able to farm down. So we're going to shield up this one. And from here, I think we can actually survive this and still have enough. Yeah, look at that. We farm all the way down, and now we have a Dragon Claw locked and loaded for that Togekiss. Another Togekiss. I have been seeing a lot of Togekisses out, so maybe it's a thing to run for Swine. Could be a thing. They tried to catch their move on the Dragonite, and unfortunately, we let the Hurricane go through. What Dragonite is running Hurricane? Oh my gosh, that is we threw this game in the bag. Unfortunately, we could have just farmed down that Dragonite, thrown the Moonblast, but instead it's a simultaneous KO. So I kind of threw that game, unfortunately, but it is what it is. All right, here's what I'm talking about. Excadrill in the lead. I'm gonna have to go into Dragonite here. Can't go into my Waterfall Gyrados because they would just swap out into something, and I bet you they have a Pokemon for that Waterfall Gyarados, and there it is, the Dragonite. So another reason why I came into Dragonite is to draw out their Dragonite for my Primirina to take down. And so my Gyarados can also sweep in the back. So I'm kind of glad they threw here just so my switch clock timer can kind of go, can kind of slow down. And unfortunately, in comes a Metagross, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull this one. So I'm going to let the first Meteor Mash go through. I got to save a shield at least for that Excadrill, because they would be doing the most damage. I go 1 Waterfall over, kind of make sure they don't try and catch the crunch. They don't try and catch, which is nice. And now I'm gonna have to expend a shield, but we are gonna be able to farm all the way down. But they bring in the Excadrill, and we shield up 1 Rock Slide, and I'm hoping I can get to the back-to-back here. We're 1 Waterfall away. Can we make it there? They let it go. Oh my gosh. And they're not going to be able to get to the Meteor Mash before we Waterfall them down. That's going to be a good game. Well played to my opponent there. So Florigist lead, right where you want to see the Charmer. I mean, Gyarados can hit some damage with Aqua Tail and Waterfall, but you kind of want to see what the Primirina. Gonna tank that Moonblast. Maybe I should have shielded that. I think I do switch it up because the Moonblast does a lot more damage compared to this Disarming Voice. We are able to get to this Moonblast ourselves here, but it's probably going to get shielded. Oh, they do shield that. Even with the low health here, they're not going to be able to farm us down. Even shields. So I'm going to let my Primirina go down. I'm going to come in with my Gyarados, get a nice little farm down, and see what they want to bring in. They bring in a Gyarados of their own, and it is a Dragon Breath Gyarados, unfortunately. So I'm going to throw this Crunch here. We get the defense drop, which is absolutely amazing. I'm going to let this go through too. And in comes a Snorlax. I bank an Aqua Tail for later. And I come in with my Dragonite, which is actually quite nice. Because now I can have my Dragonite on the Snorlax. I'm going to go straight for the superpower here. Hoping they no shield. Oh my gosh, that does so much damage. That is absolutely amazing. Going to shield up this Body Slam. And we should almost have a Dragon Claw locked and loaded for that Gyarados. And if they want to no shield this, we can just Dragon Breath them down, which they do. And we're able to Dragon Breath them down, and they go down with a shield. GG's there. Kind of really lucked out that they didn't shield that. Togekiss lead. Seeing a lot of Togekisses. Going straight for the Charm Downs. They're obviously going to outpace to the HM power, but they tried to catch on a Gyarados. Throw my Moonblast. Like a numbskull that I am, unfortunately. And I bring in my Gyarados. We're going to be able to take a Crunch, no problem. And I don't want to take another one just in case they do kind of take us out. Which maybe I should have let them do. But I just didn't have enough in the tank, in my Primirina, to take out this Togekiss. So I'm actually going to be able to get this Togekiss quite low. I think I let this go. Yep, let the Agent Power go. I come in with the Gyarados. We get a nice little farm down, and now we're 2 shields up on an Excadrill, and we can just waterfall our way to victory, but the opponent quits the match, so GG's. Nice, I guess 3-2 with a tie. So another Florges lead. Primirina got to stay in here. I do decide to shield this one because a Moonblast does devastatingly damage. Does a lot. And they decide to come in with Snorlax. I have my Dragonite. And kind of get blindsided here. You're going to see. Watch this. What the heck is this? Outrage Snorlax almost one-shotting the Dragonite. Absolutely insane. But we're still able to win. That's hilarious. Like, what in the right mind world is that? And this opponent just does not want to use any shields. Oh, there's the first shield. Okay, that is quite nice. I am going to shield this one up. I think they do bait me. Oh, yes, they do. That's such a nice bait by my opponent. And it's a Machamp in the back. A shiny Machamp. But the good thing is here is that we do live a Rock Slide. Whereas these waterfalls are absolutely eating this Machamp up. And we win CMP with the Aqua Tail. Not very many Pokemon can win CMP against the Machamp. And they're going to be able to throw this Rock Slide at us. Does not KO. And they're forced to throw their Cross Chop. Because if they could have gotten that Cross Chop on my Primirina, this game would have been over. Because they have a Moonblast. Uh-oh. That does not KO. Charm goes through. GG's. Crazy game there. Togekiss lead. A lot of Togekiss leads. I'm very debatable on whether I want to run Metagross on the lead, but this Togekiss is actually going to let us get to the Moonblast. Absolutely amazing. And we force a shield there. So you know what? I'm going to take my shield advantage. I'm going to come in with Gyarados. I'm going to just waterfall this thing all the way down. And Dragonite should have a good matchup for whatever wants to come into. Out comes their own Waterfall Gyarados. I come in with my Dragonite. Out comes a Dragon Tail Garchomp. We do have an energy lead though. And they have just expanded both shields. I know this is a Sand Tomb, but I'm hoping I can get to another Dragon Claw. Can we get there? Yes! With that energy lead, we can actually get to another Dragon Claw. Left, right, good night, Garchomp. And from here, a shield up with Gyarados. We should be able to take this matchup. No problem. Crunch comes through. That does not do enough to KO. And I made a mistake here again. I shield the Aqua Tail, and we lose CMP into the Crunch. Oh my god. We live on 1 HP, and we get this Crunch off, and this is going to be taking care of their Gyarados. GG's. What a close game that was. Absolutely amazing. Another Excadrill lead. I'm going to go straight into my Dragonite. Out comes a Togekiss, and this game is over. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's just nothing really that you can do. For some reason, I think they either lag out or they're letting us take care of their Togekiss more. But I'm kind of not even paying attention at this point. I was just tapping, like I had the Dragon Claw locked and loaded. I don't know why I didn't throw it, but yeah, either way, we're gonna be able to get a nice little charm down. And from this point, we bring in their and they bring in their Gyarados and I top left. So GG's. Primirina, Togekiss, another Togekiss. Again, same matchup. Gonna be going for this Moonblast. If they want to go for the Ancient Power first, I will shield the Ancient Power. Just because it's going to KO you if you don't shield it. And I didn't want to take this thing out or get even shields. So we get even shields, which is quite nice. And now we're going to be able to come with Gyarados, get a nice little waterfall lead on energy. Out comes the Snorlax. I bring in my Dragonite. Out comes a Machamp. And oh, this game is over. Second Machamp I seen, quite nice actually. Gonna shield up this Rock Slide. Even if they did bait there, they would not have been able to make it to another Rock Slide, because we would have just been able to Dragon Breath them down. Which maybe should have went for the superpower there, but then I didn't want to give my opponent. I just wanted to get the shield so that we could come in with Gyarados, and just now we're gonna be able to Aqua Tail and take this game. So. Great game by my opponent there. Gyarados and Dragonite coming in clutch. They work so well together. Charm on the lead, and last game of the video here. Absolute beautiful lead. If you see a Gyarados, there is nothing Gyarados can do to Primirina. Everything is going to be resisted. Even if it has Hydro Pump, even if it has Outrage, everything is resisted from Primirina, which is absolutely amazing. I'm going to go for a superpower here. Do maximum damage, and yes, we get that. That's super nice. I think I shield this one up. Yeah, definitely want to keep I definitely want to keep alignment here, but I think that was a mistake by me throwing superpower rather than just going straight Dragon Claw. I mean, either way, I probably would have had to expend a shield, but maybe I could have got a shield back from them. But again, I'm gonna come in. Out comes an Excadrill, and that's gonna be a good game. Well played, and that is going to be a 4-1 set. So should have went 8-2. But hey, whatever. We take these games and had a lot of fun with this team. Climbed a lot of elo. Thank you all so very much for watching. I appreciate you all. If you are liking the content, please hit that like button. Comment if you want to see anything in the future. And like always, I will see everybody in the next video.